प्रार्थना start the session. ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. ओम अन्नादो श्री जगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. ओम अखंड मंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. The only Guru of three religions, Trayatha Theorem originator, sensational writer, Hindu virtue donor, the emperor of spiritual kingdom, the author of more than 100 divine holy scriptures, Sri 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 Acharya Prabodhananda Yogeshwar. Let us pray our Guru to provide us the wisdom in a right manner. We are learning Trayatha Theorem Bhagavad Gita, Sankhya Yogamu chapter. We learned up to 15th slokam in Sankhya Yogamu. So, we came to know that there are powers of 5 sensible organs. Those sensible organs are providing the matters to the mortal soul, and because of that he is feeling happiness, sorrow, hot, cold, all those kind of things. Those whoever bear for some time, after some time he is going to do Brahma Yogam. When Brahma Yogam he starts doing, so his karma will be going away. Finally he will get liberation. That's what we learned last week. Let's move on to the 16th slokam. 16th slokam is talking about immortal soul. We need to know about this one. Na sato vidyate bhavo na bhavo vidyate satah ubayorapi drushton tattvanayo tattvadarshibhihi. The mortal soul has no destruction since it's a consciousness. The body has destruction since it's not a conscious one. So these are the things decided, and these things are known to the person who have already visualized the immortal soul. The people who visualize the immortal soul, they will know about these two things. One is immortal soul, which has no destruction at all, and the body, which is the mortal, it has a destruction since it is unconscious entity or object. So let's go into the explanation what Swami provided over here. So in our body we have two things. One is mortal soul, another one is immortal soul. So the destructible mortal soul is staying inside the body, and also non-destructible immortal soul also residing inside the body. So the mortal soul will be transforming from one body to another body. Though it's not destructed, it will be destructed at the time of liberation. Until then, the transformations will be happening from one body to another body. So this mortal soul is called the destructible mortal soul. Destructible, kshara. Kshara means destructible. So the jivatma is called kshara. Kshara means destructible. So unlike mortal soul, the immortal soul which is residing inside the body, it is spread entire body from the head to toe. So he is not going to be he will not be destroyable. So that is why he is called akshara. Akshara means he can't be destroyed. So the immortal soul, he is spread whole body, and he is inside a center in the head portion. He is inside the head portion. There is a center. So inside that he will be living there, but he will be spreading his energy through the nerve system inside the body. So all the all the living entities, they have their organs. To work those organs, immortal soul is providing the power to them. That is called conscious power. If that conscious energy is not there, then the organs won't work. For example, if we have radio, fan, lights, everything, if you don't supply the power to that, electric power, they won't work. Similarly, even though if the immortal soul does not provide its conscious energy to the organs inside the body, then the body also does not work at all. So this thing is not only for human beings, it's to all the creatures. Every creature uh, will have organs to move. That conscious energy is provided by immortal soul. So in order to get happiness and sorrow, to move the organs inside or outside, everything is because of the immortal soul's power, that is conscious energy. So that is why the immortal soul, also called Sattu, if the Sattu is not there inside the body, then people say that Sattu is gone from the body. So olden days people used to talk like that. In every creature there is a Sattu. Sattu means Atma, that is conscious energy. In the cow, in the elephant, in the ant, in the mosquito, in the human being, everywhere in every body, Sattu is there. Sattu is spread whole body. Because of that, all organs are working. If Sattu is not flowing inside a hand, then hand will not work. Hand is also an organ, right? It's not going to work. So in the olden days, people used to say, my Sattu was gone from my hand. They used to say like that. The Sattu word converted into Satchu. So that's why people are calling that my hand Satchu is gone, like that. Nowadays people are calling like that. So if their leg doesn't work, if their leg does not have the Satchu inside, they used to say, oh, they are saying that, oh, my leg Satchu is gone, like that. So this Satchu, Sattu, everything is called immortal power. Without that, though the person says his religion is so and so, his body is not going to work. Though people have their own religions with so many differences, but the driving force inside their body is Sattu, Atma only. This is not only for human beings, it is applicable to every creature on the earth. If Sattu is gone from a cow's body, then in olden days people used to say that Sattu was gone from the cow. The Sattu now people are calling it as Satchu. That means this cow Satchu has gone, the bull Satchu has gone. Like that, a man's Satchu also gone. So, but people are not thinking what is Satchu, what is Sattu. Nobody is thinking. So, inside our body, we are not thinking about that Sattu, that is Atma itself. So, the Atma, the immortal soul has a principle, has a theorem in it. So, what is that? That is, wherever the mortal soul exists, Atma, immortal soul also exists over there. So, whenever mortal soul leaves the body, immortal soul also leaves the body. Wherever the immortal soul entering into another body, the mortal soul, wherever the immortal soul is entering into the body, immortal soul also entering into the same body along with the mortal soul. So at the time of death, the immortal soul is going away from the body along with the mortal soul. So whenever there is a birth, immortal soul is entering inside the body along with the mortal soul. So that is why when there is a death to a body, all the movements stop over there. When there is a birth to a body, then the movements are coming over there. The bodies don't have any conscious energy itself at all. That is why they are called asattu. So the self-conscious energy is there for immortal soul. That is why it is called sattu. So non-conscious bodies can be destroyed. They can't stay at all. But the conscious immortal soul is never going to be destroyed at all. So for all the creatures' bodies, the sattu is like a lamp. That is why since that sattu exists in the body, some people are having the designation like ministers, some people have some other designation, some people have police inspectors, some people are collectors, some people are robbers. Like that, the human species is surviving like that. It is by not knowing the people. Suppose there is a police officer, he will be having a stick in his hand and he will be shaking that, saying that, showing his authority over that. But he doesn't know by whose energy he is doing that. So he should not get exaggerated for that. Similarly, if there is a judge, he should not think that since I have the pen power, whatever I write, that should happen. He should know which energy is used to write that pen. So that's sattu only. Some people generally think that inside me it's my power. Whose power is inside me? They say, they will question that. But you should think this matter. Whenever the Jesus Christ was brought to the court and the judge said that whatever I say, that punishment will happen on you, then Jesus said that if that authority comes from the higher, then only it will be applicable on me. Without that, you don't have any authority, he said. So according to that, nobody is independent. Nobody has any authority to show. For everybody there is a high command, that is immortal soul. So this is about the 16th slokam. So we have come to know about the immortal soul. Let's move on to the 17th slokam. It's talking about absolute soul. Avinashitu tadvidhi yena sarvamidam tatam vinashamavyayasyasya nakachit kartumarhati. So indestructible absolute soul which is spread entire world, it has no destruction at all. It exists inside the body and also outside the body. Nobody can't destroy it. That's what about the 16th slokam. So inside our body there are two things we came to know, the mortal soul and immortal soul. Another thing is also there, that is called absolute soul, which is inside the body and also outside the body. Unlike immortal soul and mortal soul, the absolute soul is spread outside the body infinitely. It has no boundaries at all. It's even spread inside the non-living things, non-living objects also. It's spread inside every molecule, atom, proton. Anything you take it, it's there in that. So beyond that, nothing exists. And it doesn't require leaving one place and going to another place. So because its characteristic is like that, who can kill that and who can make it vanish? It's not possible at all. You can't kill that. You can't know about that. So how can you kill that? You can't even know where it is. Okay, but it's spread everywhere. Somebody can kill a body. When body is killed, the mortal soul and immortal soul which is living inside the body will leave that body and entering into another body. Unlike immortal soul and mortal soul, the absolute soul is spread even inside the dead body also. That's why it can't be killed by anybody. Nobody can kill the absolute soul. Let us do Mangala Prarthana and end the session over here. Let's continue from 18th slokam onwards in the next session. Om Mangalam Gurudevaya Mahaniya Prabodhatmane Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Sadhurupaya Mangalam. Prabodhatmanam to everyone.